right, we are going to be making these delicious cookies. They are a little crunchy, but full of goodness. So I'm going to show you how to make these, and they travel great for trips. All right, we're going to make these cookies that I think are absolutely delicious. We're going to start with a cup of chopped nuts, and I have put pecans and cashews in here. You can use whatever nut you like, okay? And then we're going to put a cup of shredded coconut. You can use, I've made these both ways. You can use unsweetened coconut, you can use roasted coconut shreds, whichever you would like. Just toss it in, toss them good with your nuts, mix the coconut and the nuts together. And then you're gonna put a half a cup of oats, rolled oats, okay? You're gonna mix those together and just toss them around. And then you're gonna do a half of a cup of chocolate chips. I personally like the milk chocolate chips. So I'm gonna put those in. So this is what it's gonna look like. It's all just gonna get all mixed up. Then you're going to take, this is where you have to really watch, a half of a can of sweetened condensed coconut milk, or you can use just straight up regular condensed milk. This is mostly for people that cannot have the regular sweetened condensed milk. But you're gonna pour this in, and you want to only use a half of a cup. I had used half of this earlier in another batch, so I'm using the other half. And then you're just gonna stir it in to your ingredients. Make sure that every little morsel gets touched with that sweetened condensed milk, because that's what's gonna kind of hold it together. When you put them on the cookie sheet, they act like they're gonna fall apart, but once you put them in that oven, I baked them at 350 for about 12 minutes. They just until they start to get a little bit of a golden brown on the top. And when you take them out, don't touch them. It's a no touching until they've set and cooled off. Otherwise, you'll make them fall apart. And once they set up, they're perfect. They're perfect. So what you're gonna do is just kind of use a spoon of whatever and just pile them. You're just gonna make little piles on your cookie sheet. You're gonna put them like that and just keep making piles until you have your cookie sheet filled up. You can make little ones, big ones. I kind of like to make them about this size, right here. So once you get all your cookies piled up, you're gonna pop them in the oven, 350, for about 12, 13 minutes, depending on how long your oven takes to get them to turn that little bit of a golden brown. And then I'll show you what they look like when they come out. Okay, our cookies are out of the oven. So good, you guys. Look at this. I'm gonna pick one up. Look, they're hard, they stay together. You have very few ingredients. You have oats, rolled oats, you have coconut, shredded coconut, you have mixed nuts, you have cashews and pecans chopped, and a half of a cup of chocolate chips. And you have coconut sweetened condensed milk in here. But I say they're kind of healthy because you've got your nuts and your rolled oats. But I want to show you. Look, you let them sit till they're totally cool. You can break them apart and don't take a big bite because they're crunchy. But anyway, take a bite because they are good. And it's kind of like eating eating granola. I love granola. Especially, these are super good to take on a hike. They're really good carb thing because they've got healthier sugars in them. Try them. Please try them. Your kids will love them. They're great road trip food because they are hearty and stay together. So I hope you enjoy them. I hope you try them. And remember, every day is not going to be a good day, but there is good in every single day of your life. You have to find it. So look for the good and share it with a friend or even somebody that's not a friend. Try and share it. because everybody needs a good day.